the Chapel Hill. The North Carolina Tar Heels hosting the Charlotte 49ers. The home opener for the Tar Heels, expecting a sellout crowd here at Kenan Memorial Stadium. And welcome inside Kenan Memorial Stadium. This is a young man who went 25-3 in high school, 2 state championships. And they hand it off to Hampton, and Charlotte snuffs it out immediately. A loss on the play. Dre Butler there, a 2-yard loss. A graduate for North Carolina. Charlotte sends pressure. Harrell stands tall, finds Nesbitt down the sideline, dives into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina! They're going to check to see if he touched the sideline and went out of bounds. The officials are converging at the moment. If it stands, it's a 30-yard touchdown.
The receiver was forced out of bounds, reestablished, and caught the pass. The ruling on the field is a touchdown.
Okay, he reestablished, so it's good to go. 6 points. Freshman Davion Goss from Opelika, Florida. And a reverse. Big hole from McCollum. Gets past a defender down the sideline, cuts inside, into the end zone. Touchdown! A 37-yard run for Nate McCollum. And Carolina puts up 6 more.
George, we always talk about football being such a copycat league. Last week, Charlotte got burnt with a reverse. This week, North Carolina puts it in their playbook. And Nate McCollum shows his explosive ability and his also a little bit of wiggle towards the end to get in the end zone. But a beautiful...
Again. Harrell keeps it. He's got room. He gets in the end zone. Touchdown! Carter Harrell. A 4-yard plunge for the quarterback. Great block there by Kobe Paysour.
Yeah, just inside zone read. Connor Harrell recognizing that Charlotte is playing very aggressive on the backside and man the line of scrimmage. If he is not surfing out there, you have an opportunity to pull.
Yard line. Charlotte 0 for 7 on 3rd downs. Mack in motion. Purdy dumps it off into the end zone. Bryce Kennan scampers in for the touchdown. A 6-yard pitch and catch, and Charlotte is back in this one.
Beautiful play call design. Bryce Cannon, it comes into motion behind the backfield, and he shows his number to Deshaun Purdy all the way. Deshaun Purdy gets it out nice and early.
You see him lined up behind Harrell. Hood from Rockingham, North Carolina. Gets the toss. They toss it and toss it back again to Harrell. Has a man wide open inside the 10. It's Christian Hamilton into the end zone for the touchdown. The double reverse pitch back to the quarterback for 58 yards. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
I think this is the game within the game. You know, you look at Charlotte, they got burnt last week for a big-time reverse. North Carolina ran a reverse early in the first half and got a huge play out of it. Now you run a double reverse, and you're able to get behind that defense right, being able to see that ball come out of his hand.
Harrell again drops back, takes a deep shot down the sideline, intercepted. Charlotte going the other way. It's McGuire Neal. And we were talking about it. He was living dangerously. A 23-yard return after the interception. And you see that there, unfortunately, for Harrell.
Yeah, Dante Balfour for Charlotte had great coverage, squeezing his guy. Didn't even give him an opportunity to go back to the ball. But Neal's able to look that one all the way in. Shout out to the front four.
They hand it off to Goss. easy touchdown for the freshman from Opelika, Florida, Shamanan Madonna. He gets his first touchdown of his career.
Howard Sampson and Aiden Banfield take the 3 technique and put him 5 yards in the backfield. I was told as an offensive lineman a very long time ago, George, if I score with my man, meaning if I put him in the end zone, we score as a football team.
Purdy throws it, finds Rutledge down the sideline. Rutledge walks into the end zone for the touchdown. Charlotte, a 28-yard score. And the North Carolina backups will have some work to do with their coaching staff. But for Charlotte, that's certainly something positive to close this game out with.
Yeah, Deshaun Purdy steps up in the pocket but keeps his eyes down the field the whole entire time, is able to understand where his outlet player is in Rutledge, and Rutledge just hits the gas and sprints to the end zone for a nice touchdown.
North Carolina, Orlando will come out victorious in their home opener. They are 2-0, a win against Minnesota, a win against Charlotte. Got a couple of guys dinged up, but they were cautious with Amarion Hampton. But nonetheless, they look like a team that is coming together. I'm curious to see. The schedule is favorable the next couple weeks before they start conference play.